All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, and of course, the night DC made his debut on the cans on the UFC telecast in 2016. This man made his UFC debut, and I think in the eyes of a lot of people, he has overachieved, but certainly not in his own estimation. He knew he could be this guy.
I mean, he feels like that. It felt like Brandon Moreno was not going to get here. He wasn't going to be widely regarded as one of the best flyweights that we've seen. I mean, you got to call it what it is, right? There's Demetrius Johnson and everybody else, but then when you start thinking about that second tier, you think Davison Figueiredo, you think Brandon Moreno. You didn't know that this young kid from Mexico had that ability. His skill set has improved to the point that you can't talk about the division without him. He's been a tremendous story, and I've been so lucky to watch it. Let's see if he can add to that tonight as he steps back into the octagon.
And when in doubt, you may want to bet on the Mexican fighter, right? He is a Mexican savage. The heart was on full display against Kai Kara-France and throughout his UFC tenure thus far. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Joshua the Fearless Bam!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way.
This is where he wants to be.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
Oh, nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Moreno's going for a choke. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Midway through round one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues? Moreno's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
And he's out again. Come on. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Open up that guard. Now, get to one knee. Now, press the knee down. Press the knee down.
And now he's got the back. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moreno. Round two is next.
You're losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up. Chin.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
On point with that jab today.
Back and forth we go. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Great skills to block that punch.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Moreno's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Oh!
And lands an elbow on the inside.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Wrist control, wrist
Moreno's right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Big power shot there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is with it there. Establishing the jab here. Another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Oh, nice right hand, right chin, yeah.
There's the single. Moreno's in half guard.
On to the mount. Arm triangle, watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soft.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Ooh, nice 1-2 for Brandon Moreno. Unable to connect there. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Ooh!
Oh, right hand.
Spinning back fist. Hook to the head there by Moreno. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, good news isn't Brockton. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my God, it's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Moreno gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Clean punch.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was nice strike.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Moreno's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice jab. 10 seconds remaining. He's had a huge streak right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Your striking is atrophy, and your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. We're losing this fight. Everything.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish it.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the